Question number one, Andy. Andy, how did you learn to seriously manage your finances, right? This is a young person. He said, school did not teach me shit.
Yeah, it doesn't on purpose. Here's why. They want you to be broke. Okay, what's the rest of the question?
That's it. How do you manage your finances starting out?
They don't teach you those things in school intentionally. The reason they don't teach you anything about credit or balancing an account or making investments or this or this or this, all shit that 14-year-old kids are teaching themselves nowadays.
Yeah.
The reason they don't teach you that shit is, number one, the teacher's teaching you don't fucking know themselves. And number two, because by the way, they never did anything. Number two, they want you to be broke. They want you to be on the system as much as possible. They want you to be in debt. They want you to be financially fucking handicapped so that they can control you. So understand, financial independence is the actual key to real freedom. That's the first thing. So
that's why they say capitalism's bad and they paint all these rich guys as fucking assholes. And
no. Being rich is awesome. It's fucking awesome.
You ever been to Nantucket?
Yeah, you ever been to Nantucket? That's right. Little shout out to Portnoy there. Look, dude, listen, you won't be free unless you become financially free. That's it.
Oh.
Okay. The reason I'm allowed to say all these things on this show that I say and all the shit is because I don't answer to fucking anybody. All right. No, there's no sponsors calling me saying, Andy, you need to tone it down. Right. And I turn down 7-figure deals for sponsorship on this show all the fucking time. You know why I do? You know why I turn them down? Because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So understand that when you make a whole bunch of money, you get to the point where you can almost do anything you fucking want. And that doesn't mean be an asshole. You should help motherfuckers with that.
Yeah.
Do good things. Okay. We do lots of good things. Like what helps more people? You donating your time twice a year, fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas to feed the homeless, or you being able to build 15 homeless shelters in your town? All right. So let's get real. Rich people help the fucking world more than fucking poor people. And that's a fucking fact. Okay. And they get a bad name based upon what these fucking pussies who are teaching our kids shit talk about.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just be real about that. Secondly, what was the question?
How do you manage your finances? How did you learn to manage finances?
My mentality has always been make as much fucking money as possible. I am all offense, bro. I'm all gas, no fucking brakes. I have partnered with a person who is the exact opposite. Okay. My business partner, he, for the most part, is the opposite of me.
Yeah.
Now that's why you need that yin and yang. Okay. So he thinks about other things like defense and I think about offense. All right. So my goal is to make as much fucking money as I fucking can, ethically, responsibly, while doing all these good things, creating jobs, et cetera, because I understand that to make money, it's going to cost money. So it's about building a machine. It's not so much like I'm managing every dollar. Now, I'm in a different fucking scenario than 99.9% of humans. If I was a regular human, when it comes to managing finance, I would still operate on that same principle of trying to become as successful as possible so that you have a little more margin for error inside your personal finances, because there's so many speculative things that are going on in the world right now because of the changing, the rapidly changing technology and all of these weird ass things. Okay. The point is things are changing fast. So managing your finances is always going to come down to really basic principles. Saving a certain percentage of your money, investing a certain percentage of your money, not living beyond your means. In fact, purposefully living below what you could actually afford, which takes a lot of discipline. All right. And I do that, by the way. Yeah. Like, people don't understand that. Like, I've always done that. Like, what you see in my life, that's within my budget for what I spend on myself. Right. So that's the goal. The goal is to get so fucking big that even that small budget that you give yourself to live on
seems,
yes.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's the goal. And that's what you should be working towards. You should be working towards that until you get there. And that's going to mean that you're going to have to start off probably cooking French fries like most motherfuckers did. I didn't cook French fries. I fucking painted stripes on parking lots. I did asphalt work. I did fucking foundation work. Then I started my little company and everybody laughed at me for fucking 15 years. Now I'm here. All right. I posted yesterday, like I was in the fucking LaFerrari and the dude's like, oh yeah, nice flex your LaFerrari. Motherfucker, you don't even know. Bro, I could flex your fucking dick right off.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's just my life. Everywhere I point, this motherfucking camera's a fucking flex. And that's not bragging, but that's just what happens after fucking 2 decades of working your balls off, right? So that should be the goal. Give it 2 decades, man. Work your fucking ass off. You're 20 years old. By the time you're 40, you're going to be killing it. And you're still going to be young. And not only are you going to be young, you're going to be a silver fox like me, motherfucker.
That's what
I'm saying. So like, dude, like stop thinking you got to have it in a day and start thinking about what it's going to be in 10 years. Point is this, go on the fucking offense, man, and be on the offense so fucking hard, live below your means, be poor, let all your friends make fun of you, let all your friends talk shit, let all your old girlfriends call you a loser, because that's what I did, and guess what? I'm winning, and my life is nice, and I have freedom, and I can do what I want, for now, until we lose our freedom, unless you motherfuckers join me fighting for it. So yeah, dude. You know, what's that book, The Automatic Millionaire?
That's a great book.
That's a great book for personal finances. You know, a lot of people have their opinions on what you should do percentage-wise, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. None of them really matter. You got to find a system that works for you, that you can discipline and stick to for a long period of time and live within that system and keep going on the offense to make your pie so big that even a fucking small crumb of your pie feeds a whole bunch of people. You see what I'm saying?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's just how I look at it. You know, I don't think like I know a lot of people listen to Ramsey for this shit, and he's like, oh, you must have be a millionaire before you buy a nice car and all this shit. Listen, I'm sure the guy's really smart. I've never listened to any of his shit, but I don't operate on those principles, and I like my life a whole lot. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you enjoyed that clip, if it made you laugh, if it made you think, if it made you have a new perspective, go over to iTunes. Check out the full-length podcast. You're going to like it.